Ladies and gentlemen, plebs all around, entities and guardians and whatnot, I read all of your comments. I actually decided to get sleep. But greetings, entities and guardians, my name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick on OvenBreak, where check this out. Ultimate Draconic War is back with another chapter, and random challenges there, I guess. That's it. That's literally just it. I thought I'd just go into like, oh, new cookie, new pet, magic candy, stuff like that. Experience it all now. It's just new chapter, new random breakout. That's it. Hold on, let me just guess. There's only technically 7 new things. Okay. Well, obviously, a brand new update came out for Kick on OvenBreak, being the second part of the Ultimate Draconic War, where they have the buff for Lychee Dragon Cookie going on, which technically it was always out, but I'm pretty sure the only thing that was installed was the magic candy. We already had the plumbing pet. No, the magic candy was always in the game. What am I saying? But whatever. I mean, it was at least released recently. So, that being said, what we're gonna do is, considering that this is it's a new update, we're gonna be talking about Lychee Dragon Cookie's new trial because, you know, just like Longyan, Lychee also got a new trial that corresponds with their magic candy and pet. However, let's go ahead and check out all these things, which I'm pretty sure. First of all, reworked Cookie Trial Open, which works with Lychee Dragon Cookie's legendary pet and plumbing magic candy. That's a whole thing and a half. Next, we do have the Ultimate Draconic War Chapter 2 is out now, and this time it features Lychee going AWOL. So that's great. Instead of Lychee being at a part of the front position, they're at the front again, but in the corner, just overwhelming everything. It's either goes really good or really bad. And most likely bad. There's also a new jelly shape set in regards to the Longyan. I think that's Longyan's pet or just dragon orbs and stuff like that. Something like that. There's also another jelly set in the shape of the Lychee hearts. So if you want one for Longyan, it's right here. And if you want one for Lychee, it's right there. And lastly, in this section, there's also returning legendary costumes, which is an interesting event. So if you're able to get them, why the pleb not? That's pretty cool. And also on the side here, Curious Rainbow Mine is actually open, so that's cool. And also Happy Kick Your Run Day is also there. So fun. And I already made a little short talking about this, so if you want to check it out, then be sure to, because there's a chance that you can win some cool prizes. Now, is there anything else in regards to things that I can see? Because, nearly every one of these is official. But also notices, it just tells you everything that gets introduced. Lychee Dragon, legendary shapes, stuff, jelly shapes, trophy race, balance and bug changes, and stuff like that. Now, anything else that got added was strictly here, because now there's a Lychee Dragon Cookie Mastery. There's a Treasure Mastery for the Drakeling Claw, and also Guild Mission Meet the Treasure. So, for the Drakeling Claw now, interesting. Oh, and if I also never told about it yet, Switch It Up also got added, so that's a thing. I will take these, thank you very much. Trophy Challenge, I gotta see if I can raise some more of those. And more spear stuff, I don't know if we have the chance, but oh my gosh, the coffee shop is back! Are you kidding me? Oh, here we fucking... Oh, did they see my short? I think they saw my short. Oh, I'll explain that in a bit. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be something funny. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. They looked huge from far away, but up close they're just enormous. How did Longyan Dragon get this big?
Who knows? If it weren't for the armor Avocado Cookie made for us, we'd all be nothing but crumbs and dust.
Is it just me, or does it look like something's up there on Longyan Dragon's body? It's almost like one of their skills is shimmered.
I wonder. Oh, it looks like some sort of cart. What does it say?
Of course. Oh, I swear I wanted to mute Discord. You know who's messaging me? Let me just see. Who the fuck is messaging me? It's some friend. Great.
It says on the sign, chestnut cookies.
Extra, extra, read all... Wait, I'm not selling newspaper anymore. I opened up a coffee shop here because I heard this is where all the cool cookies are. It's a bit hard to make drinks on top of a moving dragon, but it's nothing I can't work with. You've got to refresh yourself before a big fight. I'll make you some special tropical fruit juice. There's a coffee shop on top of Longyan Dragon? I can't tell what he's saying when he's this far away. Sssst. A Longyan Dragon has lost all of their dignity. They believe that they have no clue a tiny cookie has opened shop upon their scales.
It sounds like the cookie is saying he'll do his best with the cafe. We should stop by for some drinks if we get thirsty while fighting the dragon. So if anyone doesn't know, I once made a short talking about how Chestnut once sold drinks in this same exact event in the Longyan Palace and also in space.
Now he's so bold to not just do it back at the Long Game Palace, he's doing it on top of the Plumbing Dragon himself. Chestnut is just fearless. Alright, let's get on to what the actual video is about, because I already have the cookie, I have the pet, and it's basically simplistic like that. Curious Rainbow Mine too. There's also this, Ultimate Draconic War, and also Switch It Up, by the way, and Curious Mines. Alright, so on Cookie Trials over here, which by the way, I think I can claim these, which should give me a decent amount of gems. Please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. Let me see, 500, 700. Okay, that's not too bad, that's over 1,000. And now we have the new trial for Lychee Dragon Cookie. I do not expect myself to get any far on this, but, yeah, it's certainly gonna be something. Anyway, this is definitely gonna take, yeah, that's gonna take stuff to upgrade. Can't I level you up by yourself? Well, actually, how much? 5. Well, you're already maxed out here at 13. I may as well just, why not? Because you're close to max anyway. Alright, well, if you want to get a reading on what Lychee Dragon Cookie is, or how they act, if you're wondering, I'm going to be separating this video into two things, like, basically, how do I say this? It's just going to be me running through the normal trial, like how I usually do, but in a future video, I'll get their magic candy, and also try and attempt their hard mode. But, if you're wondering about Lychee Dragon Cookie, it says right here, according to their story, oh yeah, over 1,000 infection, great. On an island covered in a thick mist, where the toxic fumes dry the very grass that grows, and an endlessly deep cave guarded by vicious monsters has become the nest of the Violet Dragon. Even so, countless songs can be heard from the unwavering souls captivated by the dragon. While the tales are as the tales are as many and varied as there are cookies around the world, all claim that no matter the dragon's form, a mere glance will bring you to your knees, offering your very soul to stay by its side. As the dust settles after tremors from the depths cause stalactites to crash down from above you, Lychee Dragon Cookie appears. You can't help but wonder what great plans are in motion as this cookie busily flies around the world. Basically, here's the best way that I could describe it. It's the dragon version of Eternal Sugar Cookie. Like, there you go. To all you people who enjoy Kingdom, there's your version of it. So apparently their skill got renewed, I think. So according to the skill now, it says, flies up at certain intervals, filling the screen with a captivating energy. When escaping cookies come close, tap the slide button to swing the scythe and captivate them. Captivated cookies release captivated gem jellies. After a certain amount of time, the cookies dash forward, swinging the scythe wildly and captivating more cookies. Level up for more points for captivated gem jellies. So instead of having all the monsters captivate them, instead it's Lychee themselves who captivate them. Now, if anyone is curious, they have 2 associated pets, but there's one that we're focusing on right now, which is the Dragonheart Bat, the new pet, which it says right here according to the story. Abandon all hope, resign yourself, and listen close. Heed the call and revel in this pet's glorious presence. This pet is said to have been born from a shard of potent desire that fell from the Violet Dragon's heart in an age long forgotten. Its cry resonates across multiple frequencies and wavelengths, piercing the soul and unraveling the will of all who hear it. Those ensnared by its cursed allure shall burn with an unquenchable longing, until they become nothing but dust upon the wind. So basically, if you get near this thing, it's gonna make you feel hopeless. And that's kind of really depressing and sad, but even though it's a heart. Great banter. Anyway, oh, slower energy drain. This is definitely going to be a high level pet. It says right here, flies forward at certain intervals, firing a heart-shaped supersonic wave. While firing the wave, the cookie's energy drain is slowed down. The wave spreads across the screen, changing all jellies it touches to heartbeat jellies. Level up for more supersonic heart jelly points, more points for heartbeat jellies, and even slower energy drain. So this is kind of similar to how Longan's pet, new legendary pet it's how the Longan Dragon pet works. The current one, the legendary one, where it slows your energy drain but also does something different. Unique. And of course, if you're wondering, no associated treasure. Because, you know, why the plum not? It just doesn't have one. Anyway, I'm probably going to still do 2 runs, one showing off the cookie and one with the upgraded pet. Because, you collapsed already? I hope not. But we can go ahead and see what this new trial is all about. Let's start swinging, bam, boom, boom, oh, we're trying to stop the Longan soldier? Hello? Okay. Interesting, I thought we'd be, maybe that's just part of the trial. I think in comparison to Lychee's normal trial, I'm trying to remember, because I'm listening to this music, I think this music is a little bit more slower, but it's a little bit more dramatic. I shoot a heart arrow, so it's kind of like a Cupid's arrow thing, I get it. And what are these sounds? Like, yeah, little Lychee noises, just why not? So yeah, so I thought I'd be doing it towards a bunch of cookies who are in love, but no, I'm doing it to Longan soldiers. Interesting. That's actually a lot more unique than I thought. I thought I'd be doing it to like running away like helpless cookies. But no, instead Lychee's just going like, nah, I rebel, and just going ahead and, you know, doing it against the Longan creatures, which, very interesting. I wonder if that reveals anything in some sort of the story. I don't know, it's definitely going to be interesting to find that out. Maybe, Lychee and Longan, like, decide to part ways, because Lychee is like, you know what, I trust Rambutan instead. And then all is right in the world, and then they have a happily ever after. Because Lychee and Rambutan is going to get married. I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of people who try and think that in the upcoming story. I haven't seen the story yet, but I want to try and get through it as soon as possible, because, my gosh, this is going to be intense. But let me tell you, it's probably going to rupture my voice. I will say, the pet definitely has its uses, considering how we're already at 250 million points, and yet, well, we're only, like, maybe, like, halfway energy, just about. Oh, I missed. Wait, did I only need to get one? Okay, so I'm pretty sure I would still need to get both, because sure, you can get one and destroy everything in your path, but if you get two, that's extra points. See, look at this. Bam, bam. Yeah, that's some extra hearts right there. Big points. There we go. Oh my. That was too close. I was this close, just like, oh, I'm going to stub my toe, and I just run out of energy. That'll be really bad. But luckily, we're fine. Thank everything for that. And of course, once I upgrade the pet, I will get a little bit further, but I know upgrading the pet is going to be such a hassle because it's a legendary pet I'm going to have to be upgrading. I thought both of those would get taken out with the plum. How the plum can I... Yeesh! Okay, big problem, I missed the potion. Good news, I didn't get hit, so I guess that's technically a plus, but... Oh my gosh, there's just a lot to focus on in this trial, but then again, what trial doesn't have that? I can only imagine what the hard mode's going to be like. Oh, the hard mode's gonna butter my biscuits and run me over. That's what's gonna happen in the hard mode. I just already can tell. But, I am getting close to getting 500 million. I don't think I'm gonna reach, but it was pretty close. Definitely once I upgrade the pet a little bit more, I could definitely reach it. Okay, there we go. Get all those. Love. I don't think you know anything about love. I'm pretty sure this is more on the verge of lust, and I don't want to go into that verge yet. This is getting real weird. Up! And Mangosteen still exists, hello. Anyway, Emerald 3 on the first run, that actually isn't too bad, because, you know, Emerald 3, that's higher than Gold, Silver, and Bronze, which makes me think, how high does the Magic Candy and Pet have to be just to get a really good rank on this trial? That's what I'm curious to find out. Anyway, we got two. Open. Nothing. The next one. Nothing. Alrighty. So what's the stats looking like? I will take all these gems, though. It is looking like... level 11, level 6, and just level 1 Magic Candy. I could technically do that, but I just need the Magic Candy upcoming soon, but, right now, let's go ahead and focus on the pet. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, let's just rip the bandage off. Oh, I'm under 100,000. Oh, I'm under 100,000. Just one more. Okay, yeah, that's too much. Okay, level 6. Level 6, that's fine. Oh, hurts. It hurts, but we go again. We go again like we were made to do so. Ugh. Anyway, I cannot wait to figure out the upcoming story. The thing I'm just not excited for are the story missions. Because those story missions took me like 5 hours to try and accomplish. Some missions were easier than others, don't get me wrong. But the story missions, in regard to like, specifically the secret missions, like those are ridiculous. And I want to like make a rant short about that. Which I know the problem is if I make a short, I guarantee you all the comments are going to be filled with, you know, just get good. And I was like, listen, you could get good at anything as long as you have the plumbing funds for it. I'm not one who usually has that. And if I do, I'm not one to like spend that all around everywhere. I prefer to save my stuff and use it for like things that could help me in the future or things that I can use to help benefit others. That's my main priority. But I think, honestly, we are getting a ton of more points just because of that. And honestly, it's a good thing that I decided not to offer the Magic Candy, because if I did, well, I'd be immediately getting Diamond rank from this. And I guess Hard Mode would be, it would make for an interesting video, but I feel like that'd be too soon. And, anywho's, I definitely want to do it for Longan first, because I think I have a good stat in Longan now. Pretty sure, I don't know. They were the one who helped me get the plumbing final L+ secret mission done. Without that, I don't know what I'd be planning doing. Anyway, get out of here. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Get this whole place done. About to run you over, or I get a gun. That's my song. Hope you enjoy. Anyway, I'm glad that, like, I finally get to spend some time to myself, like, recording. Because, like, no offense to, like, my friends, but, like, man, I've been spending a lot of time recently with them. And, like I mentioned, no offense to them. I love hanging out with friends. I'm just saying, it's been eating up, like, the stuff that I do for YouTube. And, like, yeah, I did pre-record a lot of videos, but, well, you know how I mentioned, I think it was, when the plug was it? Was it in I think it was in another Kick Run video that I haven't uploaded yet, but you'll most likely see soon. That was nearly close again, but, it's like another Dragon Loot opening video. But you'll see that soon, don't worry, probably after Chapter 1 of the, Dragon stuff. And then I'll do a couple other bits of content, which would be really fun. But, I had to, like, work hours on something, and ended up resulting me in, like, falling asleep at, like, 5. Only getting, like, maybe a few hours of sleep, which I was still luckily able to upload. Just the problem is, the dates of my upload were definitely out of whack, because, like, I think I uploaded at 10:15, my second upload was 3, and then my next upload was at 6:15, which, to be fair, I accept the 6:15 only just because my uncle came over, and we were just setting some stuff up for some new stuff that's coming in for the house, and my gosh, it's so cool. But that'll leave for later, this is for now. And already, we're about to surpass our highest score, because look at this. Emerald 3, we're about to reach, but we're about to reach Emerald 2 now. Like, this is amazing. Like, get all these. Perfect. That was all the horse I could have ever asked for, Emerald 2. Nearing close to Emerald 1. I wonder if I can reach, see if I can get out all those pink bird jellies. Okay, don't have to do a double jump there, it's just a single to a single. Easy. Grab these. I wonder if my skill can activate one more time. I don't know. I don't think so. I'd have to do a really deep... Oh my gosh. Yeah, it looked very close. I'm pretty sure maybe it would be possible, like... You can, maybe it is possible with the magic candy, but, like, you could have your skill activate, like, once more. I don't know. But, not gonna be running in this anytime soon, at least for a little bit of time. Hey, at least I got a fair extra crystals. But for now, we're gonna end the video right here, because, I got a lot of grinding to do in regards to the plumbing, you know, new chapters and stuff. Story and lore, that's what they say. If you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I'm doing in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Kick Run YouTube stuff absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise so you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi for just $1 a month. You can see exclusive content you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.